People thought that they were going to be able to keep up with you, but you've been moving way too fast. You've been moving at an exponential rate. Like, it's been like every day you wake up, it's movement. You learning something new. You waking up with a new mindset every single day. And you're doing something new every single day. New ideas, new creativity, new you, new mindset, new goal. Listen, everything new is happening for you because of God that is within you, because you put God first, because you're not seeking outside validation, because you're going within to seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. You waking up with a new mindset every single day. And listen, people cannot keep up with you because of your growth. They think you still doing the thing that you were doing 6 months ago, but you're not. They finding out that they cannot keep up with you. They finding out that you are growing very fast. You are more intelligent than they thought you were. They thought you were dumb. They thought you were naive. They thought you were gullible. They thought you were going to stay that way forever. Like, they literally thought you were going to stay in that same place, that same mindset for the rest of your life. But you proving everybody wrong. You proving everybody wrong with how fast you've been growing. With how fast you've been growing. I mean spiritually. I'm talking about spiritual growth. I'm talking about that spiritual maturity that you've been getting. You are growing so fast. And that's why everything's gonna happen for you. Like, it's gonna look like it happened overnight to other people. Like, it's gonna look like an overnight thing that happened, and people ain't gonna be able to believe their eyes. They're gonna be like, wow, how did she do that? How did she get there? Like, how did that happen for her? A lot of people gonna think you just lucky. A lot of people gonna just think you just, I don't know, you know somebody. Yeah, you know somebody. You know God, and it's the favor of God. Put it in the comments. It's the favor of God on my life. It's the favor of God that is on your life. The reason why you keep showing up, the reason why you keep getting these new opportunities, you're waking up a new person, you're waking up with this new mindset. It's the favor of God. It's the grace of God, the glory of God. It's all glory be to God. But it is the favor and the grace and the mercy of God himself that is all over your life. God has his hands on your life, and it ain't no way that you can fail when God's hands is all over your life. There's no way that you can fail. There's no way that you can give up, because God keep on giving you a new strength. It's like a new strength boost, a boost of strength every single day that God is giving you. And you can't even understand it. You know that what you're doing right now, you would not be able to do that on your own. You already know that. You already know that. You would not be able to do that on your own. And people people think you're doing things on your own. People think that you're doing some kind of, it's a lot of people that think you're doing some kind of hoo-hoo foo-foo to get to get to where you are right now. But you're not. You're not. It's all because you have God. It's all because you walk by faith and not by sight. It's all because you walk by believing and not seeing. Right? And people just can't wrap their minds around it because they think it with their carnal minds. They're not moving in the spirit. Right? They're not putting in the work that God has been telling them to do. They're not moving in obedience. So, of course, they won't be able to understand how you get to do what you do, how you get this far, how you get as far as you are right now, right? You never even thought you would get this far. You knew you were going to do something great, but you didn't think it was to this extent. And it's only up. Like, it's only going to get greater. It's only going to get better. Every day you wake up, it's only up from here. I say that all the time, y'all. It's only up from here. I remember I used to say that all the time last year. And man, it's only up. Everything I go through, up. It's only up from here. Put it in the comments. It's only up from here for you. So whatever you might be going through, any difficult situation that you might be going through, any tough situation, hard situation, you feel like you ain't going to overcome it, you feel like you ain't going to get through it, baby, know that it's only temporary, first and foremost. Okay? But also that you going to get through it. It's only up. You finna come back 10 times harder. When you come back, you're going to become somebody completely different. You keep on changing. Like, every time you see these people, like whenever you go back around people, you get away. And then when you go back around people, it's like they stuck in the same spot. They stuck in the same place. But you are elevating. You're progressing. You're growing. You're leveling up. And it's because of the power of God that is within you. You are growing at speedily. Okay? Everything is happening in your life. It's happening swiftly. It's happening speedily. It's happening exponentially. It is happening so quickly. And it might not seem like it's happening quickly to you because of the wait you're having to do. You're having to be patient. But in God's time, in God's divine timing, is when everything starts to take place for you. But listen, it looks fast. It looks super quick to other people because they are still stuck in the same spot. They not growing. There's no growth there. There's no elevation there. And you got to understand that we are living in how do I want to say it? We are evolving human beings, right? We are supposed to evolve. We are put on this earth to evolve, to bloom, to flourish, to grow, to elevate, to learn, to get new knowledge every single day. That's what we put here for. But a lot of people get so stuck in their ways, they stay in a cycle and they continue that. Like they settle in life. And see, you're not willing to settle. You're willing to wait on God. You're willing to wait on God. And that's the thing that people don't like about you, because you're not willing to settle for less. People, you are a threat because you're not willing to take this offer right here. No, because you know that God has that over there. So you're willing to keep putting in the work. Say, no, you know what? I'm going to pass on that. I'm not going to settle. I don't want that type of relationship. I don't want that type of friendship. I don't want to be around these type of people, right? You real specific on what you want in your life, and you're not settling for less. Put it in the comments. I ain't settling for less. You're not settling for less. And people just cannot stand that about you. Like, who she thinks she is? Who do you think he is? Like, they look at you like that. Because they settle, and now they like literally repeating a cycle in their life when they could be elevating too. If they change their mind from settling. But settling is literally settling. You settling in one spot. You stuck in your ways, and you don't want to change. You don't want to grow. You don't see nothing wrong with the way that you live. You don't see nothing wrong with your actions. You don't see no need to change, right? That's the thing about these people. Like, they are so stuck in who they are that they think everybody is stuck in who they are. So they think somebody doing some kind of witchcraft to become who they are. They think people with money are evil. Like, we got to get out of that mindset. If you think like that, get out of that mindset. But listen, you moving so fast. Oh my gosh, you're moving so fast in the spirit, and the enemy is threatened. I told y'all, ain't nobody mad but the devil. The enemy is threatened. So you gonna be experiencing that warfare if you ain't already. That warfare, that opposition, right? You're going to experience that coming against you to try to stop you, to slow you down, to delay you, to make you back down from what it is that God got you working on. But go harder. Go harder. Ask God for the strength. Ask God to increase your capacity for what he's taking you, to help you to become a good steward over what it is that he has for you, to help you to remember who he created you to be and what he created you to do, because you're going to need all of that. You're going to need that to get to where God is taking you, and to keep going at the speed, the rate that you are going right now. Okay? So I want you to like be proud of yourself, because you're moving so fast, and you are a threat to the kingdom of darkness. You are a threat to what the enemy's trying to do, his plan, his little mission, to steal, kill, and destroy. You're a threat to that because of how fast you're moving. So, I don't know. I just wanted to give this message to you and let you know that you're moving at a fast rate, and people cannot understand how you get to do what you do, how you do what you do, how you keep showing up and you have not stopped. And that's why you keep going too. That's another reason why you still going and you are moving at a fast pace because you've built that momentum because of your consistency and your discipline, right? Your discipline and to show up, like to show up every single day. You've built that momentum up. So it's like a speed and you're not slowing down. You ain't slowing down. Put it in the comments before you get out this video. I'm not slowing down. Okay. All right. I wanted to give you this quick message before I get up out of here. I just got done with my 3 miles. I love y'all so much. All the important links will be down in the description box below. If you want to sow a seed into the word, that information is down there. If you're in the Atlanta area, you want to check out my photography, check it out, see if that's something for you. If you know somebody that's looking for a photographer, send that link to them. Okay, my PO box is also down there. I'll leave a link to my healing and leveling up after narcissistic abuse course. That'll be down in the pinned comments. Also down there, I'll leave my one-on-one sessions for ladies only. Those are open. If you want to book a one-on-one session, you need to talk. That'll be down in the pinned comments. So I love y'all so much, and I will be talking to y'all in the next video. Bye.